Today we are going to learn about determinants. We have already done the chapter matrices. There are two things left in the matrices, that is inverse and its properties, but that we can discuss only after learning determinants. So today we are going to start determinants. Every square matrix can be associated to a unique number which is called determinant of the matrix. We have already learned square matrix. A square matrix is a matrix in which the number of rows is equal to number of columns, and only square matrices have determinants. This is the first property. And if A is a square matrix, then determinant of A is represented by DETA, or there is a symbol by which we will denote it. This is the way you write determinant of A. Inside the vertical lines we will write A. So this represents determinant of A. Now, because only square matrices have determinants, so we are going to learn how to solve the matrices for the determinants. First we will take solving determinants of order 2 into 2. So if it is a 2 into 2 square matrix, A is a 2 into 2 square matrix, then its determinant is written like this. Inside the vertical lines we'll write the elements A11, A12, A21, A22. And to get the value of the determinant, we'll solve in a manner like given here. A11 is multiplied by A22 in cross. A11 is multiplied by A22, then minus, subtraction is there, then A12 is multiplied by A21. This is how we solve a 2 into 2 determinant. Again I am explaining. A11 is multiplied by A22, then minus A12 is multiplied by A21. So these are the elements, so we'll get a value here, and we solve it, we will get a value, unique value, which is called determinant of A. So every square matrix has a unique value, and that particular value is called determinant of A. This is determinant of A. To solve a 3 into 3 order determinant for a matrix A, which is a square matrix of order 3 into 3, again we can get the particular value by solving it along any row or any column. You can see here, this is a matrix of order 3 into 3, and its determinant is given, which has a unique value. To solve this, again we have to use the method of solving 2 into 2 determinant. For that, first we have to select a row. I have selected here the first row. So we'll solve it or expand it along the first row. Remember, determinant can be solved along any row or any column. You can solve along second row, third row, or first column, second column, third column. So I am solving it along the first row. You can see here A11, the first element A11 is multiplied by a 2 into 2 determinant, which we have obtained by removing the first row and first column. So A11 lies in the first row and first column. So we have removed the first row and first column, and what remains is this one, A22, A23, A32 and A33. This is the 2 into 2 determinant which we have to solve, and this we have to solve as I have explained earlier in the solving of 2 into 2 determinants. So I have selected the first row. A11 is multiplied by this determinant A22, A23, A32, A33. Then we'll move to the second element A12. Because I'm solving it along the first row, we have to take all the elements of the first row. So I'm taking A12. For A12, you have to remember that you have to change the sign of this element A12. I have made a diagonal diamond shape here. The corners of it, here we have to change the sign. If you are taking any particular row or column, you have to change the sign at these positions: A12, A21, A32, A23. So I am taking A12, so I have to change the sign here. If it is positive, it will become negative. I have taken it as positive, so it has become minus A12. Then I will remove the row and column of A12, and what is left is A21, A31, A23, A33, A21, A31, A23, A33. Then the last element plus A13, we don't have to change the sign of A13 plus A13. Then again we'll remove the row and column of A13, and what is left is this part, that is A21, A31, A22, A32. So this is how we solve along first row. A11 multiplied by the determinant of order 2 into 2, then A12 we have changed the sign of it, then we'll multiply by A21, A31, A23, A33 by removing the row and column of A12. Then similarly A13 is taken and it is multiplied by the elements A21, A22, A31, A32. So you have to take care that you are taking the right combination. This is the pattern by which determinant is solved and we get the unique value. Remember, determinant can be solved along any row or any column, but you have to take care that at these positions, in these 4 positions, you have to change the sign, but you will get the same value in all the cases. I have taken some examples here. This is a 2 into 2 matrix. So 2 into 2 matrix, we can easily solve the determinant for a 2 into 2 matrix. You can see here I have written inside the vertical lines. This arrow shows 3 has to be multiplied by 6, 3 into 6. Then minus, subtraction is there. Then we have to multiply these two elements, minus 4 into 2. Minus 4 into 2. So first we'll carry out the multiplication, 3 into 6, then minus 4 into 2. So it is 18 minus 8, that is 18 plus 8, which is equal to 26. So solving a 2 into 2 determinant is very easy. We have to multiply the elements in the diagonal, 3 into 6, then subtracted by the other one, minus 4 into 2. If you are solving a determinant of 3 into 3, again I have written it inside the vertical lines. I am solving it along the first row as told earlier. I am taking the first row, minus 1, the first element is minus 1. I am multiplying this minus 1 by the determinant which is formed by eliminating the row and column of minus 1. Minus 1 is in the first row and the first column, so I remove these two. So what is left is this determinant. So we have to solve this, minus 3, 3, 7, 5. Similarly, 2 is positive. We have to change the sign of this one. It will become minus 2. Then we remove the row and column of 2. We will get 6 minus 2, 7, 5. This is the 2 into 2 determinant. Then plus 4 into, we are removing the first row and third column. And this is the determinant, 6 minus 2 minus 3, 3. So now we can easily solve the 2 into 2 determinant. Minus 1 is multiplied by minus 15, minus 3 into 5, minus 15, then minus 7 into 3, 21. Then minus 2 into 30 minus 14. 30 minus 14, that is 30 plus 14. And 4 into 6 into 3, that is 18. Minus 2 into minus 3, that is 6. So 18 minus 6. When we solve it, you will get minus 4. These points are to be noted when we are solving for determinant. Only square matrices have their determinants. The matrices which are not square do not have determinants. The determinant of a square matrix of order 3 can be expanded or solved along any row or column. So this I have already told that it can be solved along any row or any column. If a row or column of a determinant consists of all zeros, then we can solve along that particular row and we will get the value of the determinant as 0. I have taken the same example which we have solved earlier, but this time I have solved it along the second column. You can see here I am solving it along the second column, that is this one, 2 minus 3, 3. So when I am solving it, the sign of 2 will change, minus 2, as told earlier. At these 4 positions we have to change the sign. So 2, the sign is changed, minus 2. Then I will take the determinant which is not in the first row and second column, that is 6 minus 2, 7, 5. Then minus 3 is multiplied by the determinant formed by removing the row and column, 1, 4, minus 2, 5. This is minus 1 actually. So minus 1, 4, minus 2, 5. Then minus 3 into, because the third element is 3, we have to change the sign of 3. This will become minus 3. Then multiplied by the determinant formed by removing the row and column, that is 1, 6, minus 1, 6, 4, 7. Minus 1, 6, 4, 7. So we will solve again like we did earlier. Minus 2 into 30 minus 14, minus 3 into minus 5 plus 8, then minus 3 into minus 7 minus 24, When we solve it again, we'll get the same value -4. Earlier also we got the same value -4. So this is how we solve the determinants. You have to practice it a lot. You can do the fourth chapter. First exercise is based on solving determinants. So try to solve the determinants of order 2 into 2 and 3 into 3. Thank you.